Friends, it's time for math. Today's Thursday, so you are going to need 2 pages from your math book today. You're going to need page 323 and 324 and 325 and 326. This page you're going to do all by yourself, and you're not going to have anybody help you. And then you're going to ask somebody in your family to look at it and check it and see how you did. So there's addition on the front and subtraction on the back. So you're going to do that page all by yourself. This is the page that Mrs. Hoffman's going to show you how to do. So on this activity, we are going to have some shapes. And you're going to draw some more shapes to make each row equal. So let's look at the first one, and let's look at the directions. It says match. Add shapes to make the 2 groups equal. Write the number and the partners. So we're going to be looking at number partners again. We've been doing this a lot. It's really good to help us with math. It's important that we know how to do this and how to think about it. So that's why we've been practicing so much. So let's look at the top picture. On the top line, I see 6 rectangles. I'm going to draw 2 more rectangles to make the same number of rectangles. And if it helps you, you can draw a line. There's a dotted line. So take your paper and your pencil and trace those dotted lines. And then you're going to make 2 more rectangles, and you're going to draw lines. That shows us that we have the same numbers on the top as we do on the bottom. So first we're going to count how many we have all together. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 on the top. But there was only 4 to begin with, and we had to draw 2 more. So the number that we are looking for the partners is 6. This picture showed us 4 green rectangles plus 2 white ones that we drew. So we know that 4 plus 2 equals 6. So let's look at the next one. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 red circles. We're going to write the number 5 on that line because we are looking for number partners of 5. Now we're going to draw a line from the first 2 circles down to the bottom 2 circles. And then I'm going to make more circles because I have to have the same number of circles on the top as I do on the bottom. And then I'm going to draw lines to those circles. So the picture is showing me 5 on the top. We're looking for the number partners of 5. There were 2 to begin with, and then we had to draw 3 more. So I know that 2 red circles plus 3 white circles equals 5 circles altogether. So I'm going to write 2 plus 3. That's my equation. 2 and 3 are number partners of 5. Let's go to the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 blue triangles. We are going to look at the number partners for 7. So I'm going to draw a 7 on that line. Then I'm going to draw a line from the top triangles to the bottom triangles. There are only 3. I need to draw how many more to make 7? So we're going to draw our triangles. And how many did we have to draw to have the same number as the top row? We had to draw 4 more triangles. So let's make our lines go so that we know that we have 1 triangle for each of the triangles on the top. So how many blue triangles did we start with? We started with 3. 3 is one of the numbers that we use to make 7. How many triangles did we have to draw? We drew 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 is the other number in that partner. So we know that 3 plus 4 equals 7. So I want you to do the last two by yourself. First, you're going to count the diamonds, write the number. Then you're going to draw more diamonds, and you're going to draw your lines to make sure that you have the same number. And then you're going to write the number partners. Do the same for the triangles. While you're doing that, you can turn the video off. Okay, then we're going to go to the back side. On the back side, you're going to start and write your numbers from 1 to 20. And you're going to go across the row. So 1, and then 2, and then 3, and 4, going across. Then we're going to do some tiny tumblers. It says, draw tiny tumblers on the math mountains. Discuss the way the numbers in the partners change. So we are going to do number partners for 7, number partners for 8, and number partners for 9. So the numbers are already written for us. All we need to do is draw the tiny tumblers. So right here, there's a number 6. That means there should be 6 tiny tumblers on this side of the mountain. Right here, there is a 1. That means there should be 1 tiny tumbler on that side of the mountain. Right here, so that shows us 6 plus 1 equals 7. So 6 and 1 are partners of 7. Right here, how many tiny tumblers are we going to draw? We're going to draw 5. Let's draw them. Remember, you need to make your tiny tumblers small so they will fit on the side of the mountain. There's my 5 tiny tumblers. How many tiny tumblers am I going to draw over here? 2. So we know that 5 plus 2 equals 7. Go ahead and finish the rest of the tiny tumblers on the math mountains, and that will show you the partners of 8 and the partners of 9. When you're all finished, show a big person in your house and make sure that you did it the correct way. Thanks for working so hard on math today.